compensatory off setup in Zoho People. Compensatory off is a leave an employee takes as a compensation for working on a holiday or a weekend. The process of availing a compensatory off is a two-step process. Step 1 is employee needs to first raise a request into the system to avail the compensatory off leave balance. Once the leave balance is credited, they are going to submit a leave application using the available leave balance. Now let's see the different steps involved in setting up this compensatory off policy as an admin. So we need to navigate to settings, and under settings, click on the leave tracker module. And under configuration, we have the first option called methods. So this is a first step towards setting up the compensatory off policy. So if your organization has the policy of letting employees avail comp off, you need to make sure it is enabled under methods. So after enabling compensatory off over here, the next step is you need to navigate to the leave policy section, and here you will see a leave policy called compensatory off. You're not going to create a new leave policy. This is already available in the system by default. You need to make sure this is enabled. And once this is enabled, just click on the name compensatory off. And if you want to have a different term, you can change the leave policy name. You can have a relevant image. And then we have this restrictions. And before we get into restrictions, if you see here, once you enable compensatory off, it is going to be applicable to everyone in your organization. You cannot enable compensatory off for a specific group of people. So once the basic details are set, the next step is setting up the restrictions. The restrictions that you are going to define here are applicable when an employee is submitting a leave application for compensatory off. So you can mention that you don't want employees to club compensatory off with any other leave types, for example, annual leave. And you can also set the record level restrictions, where can an employee take compensatory off for full day, half day, quarter day, or even on an hourly basis. So once these restrictions are set, you can click on save. So this is about the compensatory off leave type, which is going to be available to employees, and they can use this leave type to avail compensatory off. But the first step is the employee has to submit a compensatory request stating that they have worked on a particular weekend or a holiday. So now we are going to look into few settings related to submitting a compensatory off request in the system. So you have a separate tab called compensatory off, and here the first set of settings is mode of request. So there are two different modes on how an employee can raise a compensatory request. So when we say compensatory request, it is nothing but when an employee works on a weekend or holiday, they will first submit a request in the system telling that I have worked on this particular day. And this request will follow an approval flow. Post approval, the leave will be credited. So when they are submitting a compensatory request, there are two different ways. One is manual submission, where an employee can go and manually raise a request in the system. That is called manually raising a request. The second method is called automatically through a scheduler. You can create a scheduler in the system, and this scheduler can automatically submit comp off requests in the system on behalf of an employee. So whenever an employee works on a holiday or a weekend, system can automatically initiate the compensatory request on behalf of the employee. So you can select the method that you allow your employees when it comes to submission of a compensatory off. And you can click here to create a new scheduler, and you can click here to create a new approval process. Now let's see how to create a scheduler for compensatory off. So click on this option, use schedulers. So you will be automatically redirected to a page where you can add a scheduler. So you can click on the button add schedule. You can enter the scheduler name, and you can set the time when you want the schedule to run. So let's say it is set to 10 a.m. in the morning. And you can always set the date to 1 day. So when you set the date as before 1 day from current date, so every day at 10 o'clock in the morning, the scheduler will run and it will check entries of the previous day. So that is what it means when you say before 1 day. So for example, considering today is Monday, system will run the scheduler at 10 a.m. and it will check the entries of previous day. So the first condition system will check is if previous day is a working day or a weekend. If it is a working day, then the system is not going to create a record. If it is a weekend or a holiday, the next condition system is going to check is whether the employee has worked on that particular day. If both these conditions are met, system is going to automatically create a compensatory of request. So you can enter the number of days and you can also set an applicable condition. So this scheduler is applicable only to a particular location or to a department. And we also have one more option in case if you are setting up a scheduler, that is include overtime done on working days. So the ideal concept of compensatory off is to credit number of leaves if an employee is working on a weekend or holiday. However, by using this compensatory of scheduler, you can also convert the overtime done on working days as compensatory of request. This option is available only in this automatic mode. And once all the details are set, you can click on the submit button. So in case if the automation is not done, employee has to go and manually raise a compensatory of request in the system. So this is about the first condition, mode of request. And then we have few restrictions related to submitting a compensatory of request in the system. The first one is, can an employee raise a compensatory request for working full day, half day, quarter day or hourly basis? And then we have an option, allow request for future dates. Do you allow your employees to submit a compensatory request for a future date? If yes, you can enable this option. And then we have include time input when raising a request. So when an employee is submitting a compensatory of request, you want the employee to specifically mention the from and to time, basically the from and to time that they have worked on a particular day. If that is the case, you can enable this option. And then we have the option to make reason as mandatory. So when submitting a compensatory of request, by default, reason is a non-mandatory option. If you wish to make it mandatory, you can have this option enabled. And then we have settings related to entitlement. So if you can see here, I have mentioned weekend 1 unit and holiday 1 unit. It is nothing but when an employee is working on one particular weekend, the employee will be credited or compensated with 1 day of compensatory off. Instead of 1, if I'm marking it as 2, it means that if an employee is working on one particular weekend, the employee will be credited with 2 days of compensatory off. So you can mention the conditions here. And then finally we have the expiry date. So when the credited comp off has to be expired. So you can either set the expiry date as by the end of calendar year, or you can specifically mention the number of days. So if I'm marking it as 90 days, you can mention whether it is calendar days, business days, or you can even have it in terms of months. So the number of expiry dates that we mention here starts from the date the employee worked, not from the date they are submitting a request. So once these conditions are set, you can click on save. So these are the few restrictions and conditions that you can have when an employee is raising a compensatory of request. So this is how the compensatory of process is managed in Zoho People.